Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. Let me just move my sweater out of the way. So if this reading resonates with you, then like the reading, comment down below and subscribe at any point if it resonates. Also, this is a very safe space where you are always very welcome. I'm going to be doing a reading and I feel like if you are here, there are some messages that you are meant to hear. So let's begin. Let's see what's coming through. Okay, I'm going to do a spread and then I'm also going to clarify each card with an oracle card. Okay, so let's have a look and see what I have for you to really tell you what needs to be said and done or not done. We will have a look, okay? All right. Ooh, isn't this interesting? So first and foremost, we've got here judgment. You feel very, very weighed down because you've got judgment and anchor. So you do feel very weighed down. You feel like things are always in the hands of other people. Any kind of decisions, you always feel like it's in the other person's hands. Like you don't really have the ability to make a choice. You don't really have the ability to sometimes do anything because you feel like no matter what you want to do, it's always in somebody else's hands. You've always got to do it in the way that they want to do it. And it is rather overwhelming for you. It is rather challenging and frustrating for you. And that's something that I really am picking up on here, is that you feel like you have a loss of control because everybody else is making decisions for you. Whether it's romantically or friendship wise, or you feel like, oh, my friendship's only going to last if I am this, and this way towards this person, or if I agree to their terms. Or you feel romantically like, oh, I can only be with this person if I agree to every little thing that they want. And you feel like you've just kind of lost yourself in the process. And you literally think to yourself, like, this is so unfair because I have a choice too. And so that's what I see here, is that you feel really weighed down by judgments and choices and decisions, and you feel sad and frustrated and just really not like yourself. And then I see here as well at the same time that the universe is saying right now, stay focused on your work, okay? Your work area right now needs the absolute optimal, utmost energy that it can get, okay? Right now is the time to just focus on work or studying, whatever you do, and focus on that. Do your job, do it well, okay? Literally, right now is the time to take control of the thing that you can control, which is your performance in terms of work or study. And I see here that that can bring you some really great fruits during this time. We see here the stars. This means further opportunities can come your way because we've got pentacles. What do the pentacles have? They have stars, okay? So work towards your goals, work towards your dreams right now. The universe wants you to do that. It brings you further opportunities, it brings you more success, and on top of that, it brings you more recognition and more, what's the word? Balance, basically. So what that means is that it will bring you more understanding and more care. And with that, basically, it just shows here that there is just so much more joy that basically comes your way. So that's what I am picking up on here, is that you will feel like there is so much more joy and so much more happiness. You will feel really respected and appreciated. And that's what I'm picking up on here. And we also have here as well the sun. So the sun really does represent a beautiful energy of feeling positive and excited and rejuvenated. It's really showing here that there is so much more happiness to come your way. And what's really interesting is we've got here rats. Now these rats turn into, in Cinderella, right? If you watch Cinderella, they turn into the horses, I believe, right? They turn into the horses, the ones that drive the carriage. That's what I see here. Like right now, you may feel like your life is not what you want it to be. Like it's not happening. It's just not the way you want it to be. But there is a transformation that's going to happen, right? Those rats turn into the horses, the pumpkin turns into the carriage, this cat turns into a person that is sort of directing everything to happen. There is more positivity, there is more joy in the situation, things will move forward. It's almost like you will live the kind of life that you want, but it's almost like you've been Cinderella. You've been in unfavorable circumstances, you have been through trauma, you've always been trying to do the right thing and literally gotten, beaten up for doing the wrong thing, emotionally, verbally, for some of you even physically as well, And I just feel here that, like, listen, the time is coming for you to live the life that you want, okay? More happiness, more stability, more fulfillment, more joy, more abundance is coming your way, because essentially your life is going to go from having that trauma to having that success and abundance and recognition. And it will be surprising. Again, we've got here the Chariot. So I don't know what it is about these sort of like carriages and chariots, but it just goes to show that there is so much more abundance that's going to come your way. So the fish here also shows flow. Cancer is water energy, so you've got double water energy here. And what it's showing is try to flow with what you can control right now. Try to do what you can do right now. And then what is meant for you in the future is going to come your way anyways, but try not to sit waiting for your future. Focus on the things that you can control right now. Make the most of current situations and current circumstances. It's by far the most important thing that I can tell you at this very point in time is do what you can in the current circumstances that are circumstancing for you at this time. I know that makes like no sense, but you get my point. I think you get my point here. Okay, it just goes to show like flow with it right now. Most important thing, it's a bit like if you have lots of obstacles of rocks and you pour water, water will flow under, over, around those rocks. The water will not stop. You've got circumstances, you've got some challenges right now, right, that you're dealing with in your personal life. Flow like the water, basically. Okay, go with the flow. Focus on the things you can control. Try not to force things that you can't force. You know, water doesn't force its way through a rock. It physically can't. It's just too much for the water to do, right? Water's not going to do that. The water will flow in the way that it wants to, and it's important that you don't go above and beyond for people that hurt you and don't do the same for you, because it will hurt you in return, right? It's not that you shouldn't ever do anything good for anyone else. I'm saying that if it gets to a point where it emotionally hurts you, you have to take a step back. You have to understand what that does to you. We've got here strength, and we've also got clouds. So the beautiful thing here is that you will feel stronger and happier and so much more motivated and so much more content in your own personal energy. There is going to be more strength, there is going to be more courage, there is going to be more joy. And also with the clouds as well, you know, the clouds are going to lighten up, it's going to become sunnier, and all of this pain that you've gone through, trauma, suffering, sadness, right? I know you know what I mean. I know you know what I mean. It will lighten up from what I'm picking up on, and then things will get better. So that's what I'm seeing here, is that this message is basically, listen, like Cinderella went through it, and I know she went through it, okay, but she came out the other end with abundance and success. And I know that you've been through a lot of sadness and you're wondering if things will get better, and I'm here to tell you it will get better. You've got a Cinderella story happening here, quite literally, okay, quite literally, a Cinderella story is taking place, and you will have someone that loves you and cares for you and is someone that is valued in society as someone, you know, really special as well. And that person will look after you, they will care for you, they will respect you, they will be there for you, and you will feel genuinely so lucky and so happy, and you won't have to worry so much. But yes, you've been through trauma and sadness, and it's really important to heal and to sort of focus on getting yourself sort of together in that sense right now, right? So focusing on your own energy, yourself, is most important. So if you... Sounds like it's raining, but it's... Is it? Is my question. I'm looking outside and I'm like, I can hear something. Anyways, so I was going to say something. I was going to say a few things. First and foremost, you know, if you're ever interested in any personal services with me, I offer personal tarot readings, which you can book. shopmoonlightguidance.com. Thousands of 5-star reviews. There's personal rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, healing, beauty, justice, black magic, removal, etc. There's also intention items, which are handmade, meditated with, and staged. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. And of course, there is TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. And if this resonates with you, this reading, don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe. All right, take care. And also, I just wanted to mention as well that I do have my Instagram, but the thing is, it has a tick mark on it. People still impersonate that account, which is so annoying. So it is moonlight.guidance. It's got a tick mark. However, my TikTok doesn't have a tick mark. For some reason, it's really hard to verify yourself on TikTok. So, well, for me anyways. So just make sure you spell it correctly, Moonlight Guidance. However, my Instagram is moonlight.guidance, and it will have a blue tick mark. Just like on my YouTube channel, if you look down there, it's got a little tick mark next to it, next to Moonlight Guidance. That means I'm verified. If you're ever confused as to which links are really to do with me, please, please, please come to my YouTube channel, which has the tick mark on it, right? And then underneath, if you click just under where the title of the video is, you'll find that the description box opens up and you'll find lots of links, and that is the official links. So I just thought I'd really mention that as well. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.